MasterCook has earned its reputation as the most powerful recipe and cookbook organizer available. With MasterCook, you can create, print, and publish your own cookbooks. Many MasterCook users enjoy swapping their custom creations with other users online. The first step in creating your own cookbook is adding all your recipes, clippings, and cards to MasterCook. We start you out with a cookbook called My Cookbook that you can start adding recipes to right away. Click on Cookbooks on the top menu bar and then click on My Cookbook. On the bottom right-hand side of the screen, you'll see a black menu bar with icons. This menu bar provides you with a variety of options depending on where you are in the program. Let's take a look. New recipe. This adds a new recipe to My Cookbook. Look up and link to tips. This will be grayed out unless a recipe is opened. Some recipes include links to the tips section of MasterCook, where you'll find definitions, explanations, and tips for working with ingredients and using various cooking techniques. You can also create a link to a tip that you want to remember when viewing your recipe. View in Recipe Browser. If you are viewing a single recipe from a cookbook, clicking this icon will switch you to a list of the cookbook's content. View in Recipe Display. This will be grayed out if a recipe is already open in the display view. If you are viewing the contents of a cookbook in the recipe browser, you can highlight a single recipe and click this icon to open it. Recipe Edit. This opens the current recipe in an editable format. You can edit recipes in any of the program's built-in cookbooks and save recipes in your own customized cookbook. Add to Shopping, Favorites, or Menu. Click to add recipe ingredients to a shopping list, add a recipe to your favorites, or add the recipe to a menu. Scale Recipe. This easily scales the current recipe to the number of servings required. Check Spelling. Check your recipe spelling using the built-in dictionary or a custom dictionary you can create yourself. Nutrition Notes. This provides nutrition values per serving for the displayed recipe. Import, export, or email recipes. You can share your custom creations with others by exporting your recipes and cookbooks in several different formats. Once exported, you can email them or upload them to your MasterCook.com account. You can also import recipes from other MasterCook users or recipes you've saved to your MasterCook.com account. Print and Publish. This provides a number of custom printing options for a single recipe or an entire cookbook. Open the MasterCook website. This takes you to MasterCook.com in your web browser. There are a lot of features to explore, but for now, click on New Recipe. You'll see there's a place for everything, including preparation time, notes, photos, and video. The program saves as you type, and after you've entered your recipe, it will be fully searchable as well. Simply adding your recipes is the best way to get started creating your first cookbook.